to the one and only Chadwick Boseman. Proper salute to
Flame.
Flame? No, not Flame. Our King. Cheers to you, the one and only. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. I've got Nick Toast, the retarded ghost, or brain dead ghost. He's here. Let me fix my hair a little bit. Got my hair cut. Very happy with how we cut. Although, here's the thing that's funny. Thank you. Yes, I did get a haircut. The funny thing is they really trimmed like around my ears. Because bridge, yes. Because they have to, or oh, there's Pepper. You have to wear your mask when you're getting your haircut. I'm gonna put these on. Kelly hates these. She says I look old when I wear these. And because it was there, they had to like go up a little higher. So it is what it is. But I always find it funny that Kelly says that I look old with these particular glasses because these were what Hank Pym wore. They're what Hank Pym wore, and he's an old dude. So I guess it makes sense. But welcome to the show, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. Skint is here. Ernest is here. Good to see you. Lot of familiar names. Good to see everybody. Troy, hi. G2, hello. Gascator, hello. I'm doing well, Skint. Thank you for asking. What's up, Nick? Good to see you. Autobots, roll out. That's a terrible impression. Hope everybody is doing it. Shady. Hello to Shady. Hello, everyone. Gates. Hello. Are the cats still doing? Cats are doing well. Thank you for asking. Hey-o, TFN. The winner, actually. People are going to be asking me a lot, and they keep asking. When are you going to announce the winner of Starscream? Well, there's your winner right there. The video took a lot longer than I thought it would to get to 1,000 likes. And it bothers me. It honestly does, to be honest, because I see a lot of people that do videos and they constantly, maybe it's because I'm asking people to hit the like button. Maybe that's having a reverse effect. Usually, like YouTube tells you to do call to actions with things, and they tell you to verbally say things to get people to engage and interactions and things like that. And I always tell people to like my videos, all that kind of stuff. In the beginning of the videos, I usually do some kind of like a little animation. And what's interesting to me is I always tell people to do it, and I can get, several thousand views on a video. And maybe it's because you said it at the end and most people will not watch the entire. Maybe, but that's why, like I said, I put that little animation in the beginning to hit the thumbs up. Maybe I'll start telling people to. Maybe I will start saying it more. Thanks for tuning in. This is Optibotimus. If you enjoy this video, make sure you hit the like button. So, I mean, I got to figure out something to do with that because I feel like I'm not getting as many likes as other people that do videos. And I feel like the people that do watch my videos don't hit the like button as much. I mean, I can get you know, several thousand people watching the videos. I mean, looking at, by comparison purposes, Starscream, the Starscream video, well, not even necessarily Starscream's video. You know, I mean, Soundwave's video, which has like 9,000 views, has 451 people liking it. That seems really, really low. The video of Skipjack's got 9,000. It's got 500 likes. Rate? Yeah, I know it's not rating very well. My Devastator video, that's got 18,000 views, has 832. Starscream's has 1,123. So I got to take a look at that and see if I can adjust that in a different way. Kal-El Reviews. Cheers to you. Cheers to you, my friend. The problem with beer in a glass, I wanted to use this glass because I got this glass recently. People were talking about the Loot Crate thing, how they don't feel like it's worth it. Earlier, I never wanted to work with Loot Crate. A lot of companies asked me a lot, and Modern, I know, right? And if you guys watch that video, I'm really happy that I am partnered with them now because their stuff is actually legit good quality stuff. Atlantic, I know. I mean, this was included in that Loot Crate. It's an actual glass. That, and you know, this came out a little bit. This is a little bit older of one, I guess. But that was a nice one to have. The Black Panther, or oh shit, I don't know what I did with the. I don't know what I did with the Black Widow. Oh wait, hold on. Let me show you guys this. So, if you watch the video, well, that's not it. What the hell did I do with it? Rather what? Hold on, I'll be back. Oh wait, I see it. Hold on. If you guys watch that video, I couldn't really show the full thing. This is the blanket that I got. I mean, you can see I'm 6'3" and this is touching the ground. So it comes up to my entire body. So this is the blanket. It's a fleece blanket. I mean, it's a big ass blanket, right? It's fleece. It's absolutely comfortable and super, super fucking soft. So there's that. And this I'm going to give to Kelly. She asked me if I would give it to her. And I said, sure. I'm like, it's a 2X, or it's an extra large. She's like, well, I'll just wear it to lay down. But she didn't want it to look like a Funko one. And I'm like, it doesn't. It's like a comic book inspired one. But this is the shirt that you get. So you got that. You got the blanket. You got, oh, let me get these. You got Black Bolt coasters, which if you didn't watch the video, you should have watched the video. But you have Black Bolt coasters, which these are really nice rubber coasters. I mean, the real high quality on these. These are legit things that, and I said this in the video, that early on, I remember like Loot Crates and all that stuff. Yeah, I guess I am pretty tall. That religious. I'm not really religious, Nick. But you know, fire truck. It is like Louis. Max has already stolen it. And then you get believed. Yes, it is believed. And then you get this nice glass. I've talked about how a lot of times I don't like those boxes. Shady, where have you been for the past like 2 years? Kelly is my girlfriend. I heard that Black Widow movie. on Video Demand. They haven't announced yet if they're going to be doing the Black Widow movie that way. But nice clear. Yeah, it's got a nice clear smoky color to it. I dig that. I dig it. But legit, I never liked doing those videos because I didn't feel like it was worth the price. It really felt like they were just like leftover party favors that weren't really cool, like pins and buttons and stupid shit. This legit legit is stuff that I would have spent money on. And with my coupon code, if you put in Optibotimus 15, I'm doing a plug for it. I'm absolutely doing it. Optibotimus 15 will get you 15% off, which makes the crate, I want to say like $30. It's normally like $35, and you save like $5 on one. If you sign up for multiple ones, because you can do it like 1 month or you can do different ones, you'll save 15%. So you can save more if you get more. So I'm really excited about doing more with that with Loot Crate. So again, I don't have a link, but the link is in that video. Click on that link. Order whatever you want. It doesn't matter which one it is. There's a wrestling one. There's a sci-fi one, which covers a whole bunch of different things. Like I think one month was Star Trek, another month was Back to the Future. All these different things. There's like 15 or 20 or something like that special loot crates that they can do, or that they have. And it's really cool to see a lot of them. What's up, Emma? What's up, TJ? Doctor, you're not being ignored, but I was talking, and when I talk, I can't read all the chats and stuff. But I thought that was really cool, and I hope that takes off fairly well, so that they want to work with me more. So again, I need your guys' help. If you want to sign up for, like I said, you can save 15% by just being a viewer of mine. So that can help out a lot. Do you hear about Wei Zhang? I don't pay attention to a lot of third-party stuff, so no. How do I feel about a Masterpiece Devastator? I want to be opposed to it. It would be fucking huge, though. What's your take on Emgo's reviewing style? I don't really give a fuck. Sorry, I shouldn't use that kind of language. This is a late night. Oh, there's Pepper. There's Pepper. Pepper! Meow. 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 Peppers. Hi. Oh. Meow. Hey, Pepperoni. Hey, the Pepperoni. Hi, the Peppuccino. Hey, the Peppuccino. Pepper. Where'd you go? Hi, you Peppers. Hi, baby. Come here. Come here. There's the Peppers. There's the Peppers. There's Pepper. She's like my little kitten. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Kissing on her. Oh. Go ahead. Sit. No. She's how old are you now? You're a year old. She's a year old, so she's I agree with you, Jermaine. Max. What do you expect Hasbro revealed? I have no idea. I'm curious about PulseCon though. Revenge of the Fallen Optimus? No. Max? I don't know where Max is, TJ. Max? Yeah, she's a rebel. She's a rebel. Lucas, no, I don't show my collection. I did it for my patrons, and that's it. Talon, I mean, in terms of X-Men stuff, I did see like the next one of the next Marvel gear thing that I got. The next X-Men one is like X-Men Yellow. So yellow characters in it, which means like Wolverine, Rogue, Jubilee, Sabretooth. I'm really curious to see. They've showed what the shirt is going to be. It's a Rogue t-shirt, which I think looks really good. But I'm curious about the rest of the stuff. Would be nice to get Avalanche now that we got Pyro. Yes, I agree with you, Talon. I do got to get that Pyro set, but I don't like the Rogue in it. So I feel like I'm going to have to buy that and try and get rid of Rogue. I don't know if anybody's going to want to do that, but we'll see. I just have to wait. Wait, hold on. Let me scroll up. I just have to wait until his birthday to give them to him, and it's hard not to tell him who they are. What do you? I don't know what you're talking about, Emma. I'm confused. I'm sure you're talking about TJ. What do you think of the Transformers fan base did not interact with? What? Wait, what? What? Why do you think the Transformers fan base did not interact with the recent canceled? I don't know what TCG is. That's a Transformer card game? Because not a lot of people play card games really anymore. The review that I'm working on for Monday is going to be the Studio Series Cliff Jumper. Favorite Iron Man hot toy? Right now, it's probably the Mark 50, probably. Mark 85 will probably be my favorite. Tiger Wolf, yeah, I really enjoyed Stranger Things. I think that the first season was the best. After that, it kind of went down a little bit. But I really enjoyed it. I do think, and I know Talon wanted me to talk about this, I do know that, I do think that Stranger Things and Cobra Kai are the best thing on Netflix right now. And Cobra Kai actually started out as a YouTube Red series. But I think that Cobra Kai is outstanding. I think it's one of the best series that, I mean, the first season was great. The second season, just as good. I'm really super excited about season 3. Beast Wars are on Fubo. Okay, I don't know what that is, but I have them. I have them on DVD. Have you heard anything about Studio Series Dino? No, I haven't. How often do you get upgrade kits? I don't get a lot of them, honestly. Live from Southern California, it's Saturday night. Tiger Wolf, if you're a fan of Karate Kid, you definitely are missing out. Favorite Spider-Man actor? I am a big fan of Tobey Maguire, or not Tobey Maguire, whatever his name is. The first one. I can't remember his name. I was a fan of his. I thought that he did a really good job, but I think Tom Holland is probably the best so far that we've gotten. Some people say we are overly honest with each other, but I don't think overly honest. Overly honest is not a bad thing. Not at all. Are you hoping they repaint Studio Series Blitzwing into other Seekers? No, not really. I feel like the whole idea of him as Blitzwing is kind of silly anyhow, because he clearly looks like Starscream. Auto Trooper. I've just been ignoring Auto Trooper. Anyone who sits there and is like, notice me, say my name, I instantly ignore him. We have enough Seekers. Seekers are fun, though. No, see, and the thing is, people are fucking stupid about the whole rolling blackout thing. The rolling blackouts just mean that I sit there and see like politicians talk about this, like, oh, California is having rolling blackouts because of all this stuff. Rolling blackouts are planned blackouts where for about 15 minutes they turn off the power in a area. And that's just because right now Since last weekend, we have been in the middle of an extremely high heat wave. Like last week, all weekend long, it was triple-digit temperatures. So because of that, everybody runs their air conditioner on. And there's a lot of people that live in California. And if you get all those people using their air conditioner, especially down here in Southern California, it puts a strain on the power grid. So what they do to alleviate that is they, instead of it blowing things out, and making things explode, basically, they temporarily turn off the power in various areas. So for 15 minutes, they'll turn off the power in a random area. And it's, like I said, it's off for 15 minutes, and it comes back on, and then they turn the power off in another area. So all these politicians sitting there saying that, oh, California can't even afford to handle it. No, it's not. It's because we have so many fucking people that live here, and everybody uses air conditioning when it's 110 degrees out. It was literally 110 degrees every day last weekend. So yeah, I'm going to put my air conditioner on. I have 2 air conditioners. One here in my office, and then one in my living room. So that's what it is. And everybody sits there and thinks that that it's the Democrats and how they run things. No, you fucking morons. It's because a lot of people live here, and we don't have enough power to power everything. I mean, it's just the way it is. If every single person turned their lights on, it's bad. So it's silly, but I haven't actually had any of the rolling blackouts in my immediate area, so I've been fine. Yeah, Tennessee also barely has anybody living in it. Well, we are environmentally conscious for the most part. I mean, there's a lot of things that are in place, to help the environment. But yeah, we use air conditioning. I mean, we live in a hotter community. It's the same thing in Vegas. Since we're getting black, I don't know what that is. Do you think we'll get a black Xeric? I think we'll get a black Xeric in general. I rewatched Spider-Man Far From Home last week, and in my opinion, you hate it now. Really? Far From Home, you hate it. Wow, that's surprising. I have a version of The Last Night Voyager Hound. Hi, so I got Blitzwing at Walmart, and I bought, but only one thing I checked the Target on a new masterpiece Ratchet. Can you pre-order? What? I don't understand anything you said. What's your favorite third-party Transformer company? I've talked about this before. My favorite one is probably Fan Stories, just because the aesthetic that they go with is very close to the G1 look. Hasbro exclusive. Honestly, I don't know. I have a couple. I have the Ironhide one pre-ordered, and I have the Ratchet one pre-ordered. I missed out on what's can I say? It didn't fit. So I had to I forgot what I was going to say. I hate it because it's really the Spider-Man is way too linked to Tony Stark. Yeah, see, that's one thing. I mean, the whole Tony Stark thing is kind of annoying. But I feel like they're going to get away from that a little bit. Hopefully they do. Peru. I've done a review of Peru Kill. SC Origami, that's none of your goddamn business.
1,000.
Shut up, Nick Toast. The Target Quintesson, I mean, it's not an exclusive. The Quintessons aren't an exclusive. Deal. They're not exclusives or anything. There is a box set that's coming out at the end of the month that I'll be getting. Dark the Last Night European. You're really talkative right now. How long has it been since you shaved? I shave every couple days. I shave this, and I trim this so that it doesn't get too long. Thanks for noticing, weirdo. How would you rank this Studio Series Wreckers? Roadbuster is great because we never got a weaponized version in the deluxe scale. So this is an amazing one. This guy is not as good. You can watch my video review. I've sold this, so I'm not too concerned about that. And actually, I think that this one is a slightly better version than the original Takara Dark of the Moon one. Very similar. The only thing, I mean, like this, you get a lot of extra detail on this because he's got the repro label sticker. So that really does make this one stand out a lot more. But in general, this one is a better overall figure. So I decided to sell this one, which I did do, and this one I'm going to keep for my collection, and hope that repro labels make stickers for this one just to make it a little bit better. It's always beer. It's always beer, my friend. Always beer. I've never heard of the Fire Brothers. Do you have Topspin? Rebecca, do you watch my videos? A bus transformer? No. Nuts. Yes, I did get Leadfoot. What is your favorite version of Wheeljack? Mine is G1 as well, although I like the Siege one, the Netflix series one too. The baby. Do you think 3.0 will do a variant colored with Laserbeak? No, because Laserbeak wasn't in the Bumblebee movie. I thought it was always Coca-Cola. No, it's not always Coca-Cola. I don't always drink that. Which Transformer movie do you like the best? I'm going to say the 07 one is probably my favorite just because it was good to finally see him on the big screen. Well, no, the Masterpiece one I think is the best. I don't know if they're asking me my favorite toy version or what. My religious and theological views are none of your fucking business. Favorite live action Batman? Michael Keaton is probably my favorite version of Batman, but I really liked Christian Bale as well, and I also really liked Ben Affleck too. Bumblebee film sound. You should order the Bumblebee figure, Soundwave figure. Which one? Partly. What's your favorite look for the movie? I don't even understand that question. Which Megatron's appearance do you prefer in the live films? Probably the 07 one. What is the best way to mend the great schism? Here come the trolls. The trolls are out. What do you think about Prime versus Prime? I don't think about him. Did you see Ford versus Ferrari? No. The ghost. The ghost, I've had the ghost out there, Defender Prime. He hasn't been talking too much. My question is, what movie version of Bumblebee is your favorite? What movie version of Bumblebee? They're all pretty much the same, so I don't know what the... Why do you hate other Transformer reviewers? Who the fuck said that I hate other Transformer reviewers? Arkham Knight Rider? Get bent. I never said I hate other Transformer reviewers. Fucking hell. Run your little candy ass back over to 4chan. Make up your bullshit rumors. Have fun with it. In your own little pathetic world. Oh, I know. I'm sure he's a troll. It's fun to fuck with him. Cactus Cooler? Where is that from? I don't even know what that is. I don't give a fuck about other Transformer reviewers. I don't pay attention to them. Some of them I don't like their review style. I mean, I don't know the people though, so I can't say if I don't like them. All dumb shit aside here, what's your thoughts on the Siege Netflix series? I literally did a review of the entire series a week before it came out. Why don't you try Mirage from Dark of the Moon? Try what? Try what? What is your favorite Transformers TV series? Probably Beast Wars. Very close. Second would be Transformers Animated. Very, very close to that would be the Netflix series. Why do I hate him? What the fuck? One more person asked me a stupid ass fucking question like that. I swear to God, I'll end the fucking show. This is ridiculous. What software do you use for your videos? I use Sony Vegas. What do you think of the Kingdom leaks? Jaden, I'm actually really excited about them. I've seen some of the pictures floating around, and I think they look pretty good. Like, I've seen pictures, I think, for Black Arachnia and Cheetor. Oh, and Rat Trap. It's a Defender Prime, because everybody seems to think that I hate them because I will criticize things that they do in their videos. Like, for example, Prime versus Prime, I think, is an ass kiss because he wants to get free stuff. Doesn't mean that I think that he's a bad person or anything. I think he's just kissing ass. What's your favorite song? Oh, I could not ever tell you that. I listen to all sorts of different music. I really haven't seen much about Warpath, so I couldn't tell you. Who's the sexiest Transformer? What? They're fucking cartoons, dude. Do I still have the Last Night Bumblebee? I'm going to just start ignoring people. What Kingdom figure do you want most from the leaks? The ones that I've seen, I want them all, Transformer fan. I'll be getting all of them. Reviewers do what they gotta do. Even you. It is. But see, there's a difference though, TJ. I feel like I got the 3.0 sound wave. But you don't need to sit there. Like you can gush about it and talk about the amazing detail, but when every other sentence that Prime versus Prime was throwing out was sitting there talking about how great Prime 3.0 is constantly 3.0 has done an amazing job. 3.0 this, 3.0 that, 3.0, 3.0, 3.0. You're basically just kissing their ass. And we as reviewers have a value. And when you're constantly sitting there kissing their ass like that, there's no integrity in the video, I feel.
Hide.
Hide? I have to hide. It's not a fair review. Absolutely, you know, and that's the thing that kind of is aggravating. Thumb. Most attractive. Who do you think is more attractive, Megan Fox or the girl in the third movie? Well, Nick Toe says the thumb, so I'm guessing that means the thumb girl. I would probably say Megan Fox. I think she's attractive. Is there any figures that hasn't made by a great question, Meteor Muffin Man? So far, we've pretty much been getting everything, which is amazing. I would love it if they would do the neutrinos. That would be cool. We're getting the android body crane. We're getting Splinter. We're getting Baxter Stockman. We're literally getting just about every figure. We're getting the rock soldiers. I forgot their names. I mean that's kind of a off the wall one to be getting, and we are, which is amazing. I like the neutrinos would probably be my next guess. I would also love it if they did the frogs, Napoleon, Rasputin, Genghis Khan, and Attila. If they did the 4 frogs, that would be cool. Especially since we already have Leatherhead, that would be fun. Irma would be a good one. I know we're getting Vernon. We're getting the Rat King. We're getting Mondo Gecko, which I'm not a big fan of. Burn would be a good one to get. Obviously, if you're going to have April and if you're going to have Vernon, you got to have Burn and Irma, I would feel. So, I mean, there's a lot that they can still do. What was the deal with the Super Shredder? What's wrong with the Super Shredder? I got the Super Shredder right here. Great figure. Great figure. Love the way he looks. Love the way he looks. That video will probably be coming next week. Irma was cute. I mean, you got to have Irma. Well, Super 7, the thing, Talon, the difference between the Super 7 figures and the NECA ones is that the Super 7 are doing the ones that are based off of the toys. So they're updating the Playmate figures. So that's how they're getting away with it, with all their stuff. But the NECA ones are more designed to look like the cartoon. I like the way you look, Paul. Well, thank you. My girlfriend does as well. Favorite studio figures so far? I could not pick a favorite Studio Series figure. You're finding a lot of April 2 packs. That's good because they actually suck. The Bebop and Rocksteady set is fairly hard to find, but they are supposed to be getting more out. So hopefully that happens. His Tony Stark look, I guess. This is, I've said this before, that I am a fan of Tony Stark. I got all of the glasses from different Marvel movies, but I wanted to do this look for Comic-Con. Comic-Con got canceled, and then I just kept it going. Sentinel Prime is a good figure. Sentinel Prime is a good Studio Series figure. Emma, I absolutely will. She might be watching, I don't know. A lot of times, I've talked about this before, a lot of times, and basically, people on the internet ruin things, as they always do. Somebody showed me that 4chan had started saying shit about Kelly and her family, and Kelly's like, I'm not going to go on your show anymore. I'm going to stay private and keep things like that. So she doesn't want me posting pictures of us anymore so that people don't do that kind of stuff. And that's perfectly fine. Mrs. Optibotimus was like that as well. She kept her life private from my public one, which is perfectly fine. So, so yeah, Kelly has decided not to come on and do any more live shows with me. She doesn't really like it when I post pictures of us together on social media. So, and I totally understand, especially when they were talking about her daughter and things of that nature. People are fucking losers. That's all there is to it. They sit there and play on the internet. They have zero life. They have nothing better to do other than sit in their basement, whack off to porn because they can't get a girlfriend to save their life, and talk shit about other people that are more successful than them at life. And that's the way it is. And if you're here because of it, you're a loser as well. TARDIS! Good to see you, Dr. TARDIS. I literally do not go on 4chan unless somebody sends me a message saying that they're saying stuff about it and they want me to know about it. And I appreciate it, but there's literally nothing that I can do. I don't really care. Like I said, these are people that hide behind being anonymous, have no fucking life, and you know, it is what it is. Let them be fucking losers. Hey, Jordan. I see Adam's in here. He's going through. He's cleaning up the chat. My favorite combiner, great question. Thank you for asking, is probably Computron. Red-pilled I don't even know what that is. I see Adam going around banning people, so he's definitely here. Are you an 80s kid or a 90s kid? Well, I was born in 1978. A lot of people look at me and they don't think I'm as old as I am. However, I was born in 78, so I grew up in the 80s. So I would say I'm an 80s kid. Skint, there is someone out there for you. There is somebody out there for everyone. There's always somebody. You'll always find somebody. Kelly's always around. I mean, she comes in the chat from time to time. A lot of times she sits there and listens to the show, but she doesn't talk a lot in it. But she, you know, people are fucking crazy ass bastards, and I understand why. And I hate using this example because it makes me sound more pompous than I already am, and I'm already a narcissistic asshole. But the thing is, like, a lot of times you see celebrities that want to keep their private life private because people are stupid. Oh my God, Adam! Oh, Adam! That means a lot. That means a lot. PayPal, Adam! Adam just sent me $100. I only get 60 of it because YouTube sucks. Hey, Adam, thanks for stopping by, though, good friend. I got to be here now for a while because he did that. And the insanity begins. Ah, what's up, Chuck Dog? Good to see you here. Let me put that back in there because it blocked it. But it's the way that it is. There's all sorts of PayPal is the way to go. PayPal is the way to go. But that's the thing that sucks about having a public life. I get a bunch of people that are backstabbers. I don't know how many times I've had actual friends on my Facebook that I have said things that I've only said on Facebook, and then people show me a 4chan chat, and it's mentioned in it. And I'm like, I only said that on my private Facebook that nobody can see unless they're friends. So then I have to go through my Facebook, and every single person that I know that's not family or an actual friend, like in-person friend, like a real friend, I end up having to block everybody and remove them because I can't trust anybody. And that's the thing that kind of sucks. Adam is back. He's alive. He's a superstar. Love him to death. Do you like Shia LaBeouf? I don't mind Shia LaBeouf. I think that a lot of the fame and stuff went to his head, unfortunately, and I think that when he was younger, it didn't help him. No, that's my air conditioner. I put that around there. I put the duct tape and everything around there just to kind of make sure that it seals around the hose. DTA, TJ, DTA. Don't trust anybody. Oh, that looks so cute. Kelly just got a new background with her and her daughter for her laptop that she just got. It looks absolutely adorable. I don't have an Xbox. I'm not a very big video game person. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. Ever since I watched your videos, I never thought of you as an asshole. In fact, here's the thing. I am an asshole. I will be the first one to admit that I am an asshole. But that's because a lot of times people push me. A lot of times, I'm a very easygoing person. But if people literally ask stupid-ass questions that I've answered in a video, or I've answered a million times, and it's common knowledge, then I become annoyed. And it's like, pay attention. Like, if I answer a question in a video, then you should watch the video and get the answer for it. It's something like I said. Internet online friends are not real friends. If you never yeah, I agree with that. I've had a lot of friends that I feel have stabbed me in the back, who have talked shit about me to other people, and it's sad, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I wish I don't wish them ill or anything of that nature. What do you jobby the hong? I don't even know what that means. But it's like funny. It's funny because people sit there and say, like, I don't like Optibotimus because Optibotimus is an asshole. But they ask something that is, like, I answer kind of like as an asshole, but because they ask a stupid question, whatever the case may be. Like if they said, do you like Transformers? Or like, I don't know how many times like people sit there and they're like, do you watch MGO? No, I don't watch MGO. But then they'll ask the question again, and I'm like, no, I don't fucking watch MGO, you goddamn idiot. Didn't you see? And then they're like, well, Optibotimus was mean to me. And It is what it is. I can't make everybody happy, and I don't really care. I don't care to make people happy. If you are respectful to me, that'll be respectful to you. If you treat me like shit, then I'm not going to be... I do not... I'm a human being. I am not a monkey to entertain you. And if you don't like it, then you can go watch someone else. It doesn't hurt my feelings. So, Jacob, if you like Jobby, great. Many. There are many other reviewers. I have no idea why people care. Leaping Lizard, good to see you, by the way. So do you watch MGO? What's an MGO? I don't know what an MGO is. On a more lightning time, who wins the Stanley Cup? I'm really hoping. Talon, I swear to you, I'm observing. I really am hoping that Vegas wins. I would love it if Vegas won. Never gonna give you up. Tell me about the Back to... Oh, that was Back in Time. Back in Time. Do you watch Pia? Do you watch any other guys? I don't really watch a lot of people, and everyone sits there and says that they think that's a big thing. I don't watch a lot of people because I don't sit here and... It is Saturday. It is Saturday. Nick Toast has told me that it's Saturday. You know, there's a lot of people that I would like to watch, but when I'm not sitting here editing, I don't want to sit here and watch other videos. So I don't. What's up, Trent? I like how genuine. Thanks you so much. Porch? Porch? What? TJ, you're absolutely right. There are some people that I watch. Like I will watch Cody.
Building.
Good to see you. Cody, we need to get together sometime, brother. You let me know when you're available. We'll go out for lunch or something like that. I miss your ass. Literally, your ass. Your whole ass. I miss it. But that's the thing. Everybody wants drama, and all these trolls create drama for stuff. So it's ridiculous. Rangers aren't in it. Oh, well, the Islanders are, and you know I would like to see the Isles be successful. But for me, I gotta pick Vegas. And wasn't Vegas playing tonight? Let me check this. I think Vegas was playing tonight, and I missed it. I was with Kelly at Downtown Disney. Ah, fuck you, Stars! They won! They're leading the series 3-1. Who's in net for the Knights? Robin Leonard was, yeah, God, that sucks. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, thank you, Spencer. Ah, Vegas is going down. I'm a Red Wings fan. Born and raised in South Detroit. That's me. But they're not in it. I know that's not a lot of shots on goal. I don't know. It's interesting. Honestly, I didn't even know that the NFL started. Judging by your thumbnail, I'm guessing you have studio series. I do got studio series. I never got into sports for the longest time until my sophomore year when I started playing hockey. Then I got really big into hockey. Been watching me since you were 13. What are your thoughts on the Peter Cullen situation? What's Peter Cullen's situation? What happened to Peter Cullen? 103 people in here. Why do I not have 100 likes? Hit that like button. Smash it. Smash that like button. I'll drink another beer. I'll chug another beer. Then someone dumb is going to ask... Tom? Tommy? Tommy, are you here? Sagi fritos? I wonder if I can say something that Factory Entertainment is sending to me. Meteor Muffin Man, that is Nick Toast, the brain dead ghost. I don't know if I'm allowed to say what Factory Entertainment is sending to me. So I better be careful. Favorite wrecker? I don't really have a favorite wrecker. I like all of them. Tommy used to work on the docks. Destroy the like button. Destroy the like button. There we go. 140. There we go. Smash the shit out of it. Smash it. If I get 250 likes, then Adam has to send me $1,000. Did you? I never got Collins. That's a great question. I never got Ford Max back in the 80s. Unfortunately, I didn't really know much about the anime. I didn't know about the Japanese series until it was much later, or much older. So it wasn't until later that I got it. So I do have the Encore version and the original G1 version. There we go. Lots of like, yeah, lips. What do you think about A-Team van? That actually would be pretty cool, Chris. TJ, is TJ... I don't know if I got TJ as a mod. Wonder if I should make TJ a mod. Alfonso! Is Alfonso in here? I didn't even see him. 250 likes. Oh, there's Alfonso. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Mi amigo. What do you think about the base formers? I don't mind them. I should go get some more beer, though. Here's a conundrum for you. Hasbro sponsors you and sends you stuff, but you no longer get to review or even acknowledge leaks. There are some leaks that I do know that I've been milk. I do know about some leaks that I can't talk about because there are certain people that are the only ones that know about them. So if they're like, well, Optibotimus said that this is coming out, then they know that he's the only one that knew about it. So they knew that he told me. So there's a lot of things that I can't say. You know what? I'm going to fix that. Fucking TJ, you're now in charge, buddy. Let's do this. Congratulations to TJ. He is now officially a mod to the show. And by proxy, Emma will be as well. I'm sure. Do you think NECA will have the movie Turtles up for pre-order? I missed them. I don't know, honestly. Are you planning on getting the NECA Back to the Future line? I don't know, TARDIS. I haven't decided. Yet. I'm not a fan of their animated figures. So probably won't be getting those. But the regular ones, it's hard to say. I might. I love Back to the Future. You guys know that I love Back to the Future. So we'll see. You know, I mean, I really do like that. I really do. You guys know, I really do like the Back to the Future franchise. It's one of my favorites. I don't know if I like the figures as much, though. Oh, I saw TFN. I saw a rumor about a RoboCop prequel without RoboCop in it. like Batman. It's like why I couldn't get involved in Gotham. Because how do you have a Batman show without Batman in it? It's stupid. With how long the Kane release have been out, why do you think Hasbro hasn't acknowledged them? I think they have announced them, haven't they? Or they're probably going to be announcing them at the HasCon or PulseCon or whatever they're called. Stacy, good to see you. Oh, well, see, Jordan, that's stupid. That's like Smallville. In my head. Not a big fan of how they do that. Alfonso, you're not enough. You're not here enough to be a moderator. Air quality actually sucks out here right now. It's not good. Am I drunk? I want to say that I'm drunk. I should go get some more beer so that I can be drunk. We're only at 149 likes. Adam wants everybody to hit that like button so we can get 250. Studio series, Jolt, I think I think is stupid. Tap to render the. I could care less about that. Dino, I think would be a good one though. Aw, Skint. Like for more Optibotimus tongue action. I am absolutely looking forward to the War for Cybertron series. Are people hitting the unlike button too? Venom tongue? What other taglines do I like? I love a lot of them. I don't live in Detroit now. I haven't lived in Michigan in 20 years or something like that. I don't even remember. I would just like to say that I fucking forgot the best part of the show. Let's pour some more beer in here. Let's get this going. You gotta pour it right so that you don't get any head. Look at that. Look at that. That's a professional beer pour right there. That's a professional beer pour that Black Panther would be proud of. So, forgot about this. Planet? Forgot it. How much did I pay for this? $7 for you? Fucking hell. Gently. I opened it gently. A little head never hurt anybody. Gotta look in the bag. Gotta check it. Beef jerky is good. There we go. I know, $7. It's a legit stream now with the beef jerky.
Meteor Muffin asks, question for you, Paul. Do you think how Michael depicted Optimus to be more brutal versus his more forgiving and merciful nature in G1? Which one do you think fits? I think the more brutal one fits with the story that Michael Bay was telling. Like, everybody got, like, really upset with how violent he was in, like, The Last Night and stuff. And, Age of Extinction. He, like, I mean, he goes crazy when he sees all of his friends being kind of murdered and, like, Ratchet. I felt really bad for Optimus when he watched what happened to Ratchet. So, it's understandable. Wow, you got some hair back? I actually got my hair cut. So, okay. Did you guys just fucking watch that? Did you see that? Like, I seriously. Fucking bloody hell. Here we go. There we go. Rookie mistake. You're damn right. Wow. Wow. Earthrise Soundwave? Yeah. I know. Time to cut myself off. Well, here's the thing. Like, it tastes good. So, like, it's sitting right there. And it's a bottle. I usually drink out of a bottle. Hour. Yeah, I agree with that, Defender Prime. It's almost time war. Yeah, it's almost time war time.
Low.
That was low. What? Oh, wait, what happened with Stacy? Wait. What happened to your cat, Stacy? I didn't see that. I'm sorry. Do I think that the coronavirus will end in October? No. I don't think it's going anywhere for a while. I know. Stop drinking alcohol. Peter Cullen's full of shit. Peter Cullen refused to work for what is called scale. He's union. They only hired union employees, and the union employees get a certain amount. And the problem is, Netflix had a smaller budget, and they couldn't afford to pay him every single time to come in and do it. And for as much as they wanted to do it, they would have ended up paying him way more, which is part of the reason why Optimus Prime was not in Transformers Prime a lot. It was that show, every episode was over budget. He also bitched about the Bumblebee movie and complained about a voice actor who they hired to do the lines to get things down right, and then complained because he had to go in and kind of match the timing of the other actor. It's bullshit. I love Peter Cullen, but what he did, he was the one who disrespected people. He disrespected the Netflix people because he refused to work for what they were able to pay. He thinks he's too good for that. So he refused that, so he disrespected them. And then second, he disrespected the entire Bumblebee movie franchise because he had to come in and he literally sat there and he's like, the guy that they hired to do it, real. I'm being real, yo. They're like, the guy that he hired did a bad job. And like literally threw him under the bus. And it's like, that's not cool at all. So, sorry. Love Peter Cullen. That was lame. Yeah, we talked about this before. Bumblebee's voice actor in Transformers Prime? What?
Gone.
Gun? That's weird. When the surf is up, what color's the sky in my window? I don't know. The ghost has a gun, apparently. I'm probably not going to have a Halloween costume. I don't even know. Chuck Dog. Oh, yeah. The skies out here have been orange and bad. I have 60 guns. Good for you. Why do you need 60 guns?
Sight.
Jordan, it's like orangish red. FC, good to see you.
Look.
Dr. Squash's bar soap. I've actually considered getting those. The rumor about the Ark, yeah, there's rumor about it. We'll see.
Heading.
Do you think you're going to... Did you see the thumbnail for this video? Hell yeah, Second Amendment. Woo! Oh, okay. Good advice, Adam. Mutant Rodimus?
Ear.
Oh. Ear? Oh. Love me some beef jerky. Love beef jerky.
Specific.
Yeah. Specific. Yeah, I ended up selling my Dark of the Moon one. Scientific, yes. I ended up selling the Dark of the Moon one because yeah, I ended up liking it. The only thing I hope that they create a repro label set for that. Literally only for his chest. Like these pieces right here are supposed to be on his chest. He doesn't have the number 42 because this isn't a different thing. This actually shows up on his arm. But you can, well, I can actually pull this up. I can show you his chest. Why they couldn't put the paint detail on this is beyond my understanding, but you can kind of sort of transform them. Like, I don't know why they couldn't put this, which is supposed to be this. They totally could have put that on there, and it kind of bums me out that they didn't. That would make this guy a lot better. I also am not a fan of the fact that this piece here is gray. It should be a red molded piece of plastic because the entire top section here was red. He didn't have this black section in the vehicle mode on the actual toy. I mean, it was like this. Now, granted, the stickers here, these are repro label stickers, but they go all the way up here. So that's the thing that sucks.
King.
King? King? If you say Panther, I will shit my... Ad? Okay, good. I'm going to say, if that thing said Panther, I would shit myself. Who do you think would win, Lockdown or Megatron? Megatron. You've asked that question like 5 times now. Stop asking it. Try the other two now. Do you guys do... Well, I shouldn't say do you guys. Xavier, do you watch my videos? Like, literally. Like I said, I don't think that NECA actually knows that they're working with me. I think that's a separate department. Yeah. Speaking of Ghostbusters, I did just see that the new Neutrona wand from Hasbro dropped at Big Bad Toy Store. I got to get that. Randy probably doesn't know. He worries about the NECA stuff. The Loot Crate thing is a whole separate thing. Another question, ever wondered why in the Bay films, why vehicle mode? I have wondered that. Like, why when they transform, they're perfect, but in the robot mode, they're not? I have wondered that. I almost did it again. I almost grabbed that. Ah, God, I could go for some s'mores. I am a Star Wars fan. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. Are you more partial to Rey or Ahsoka? I'm more partial to Ahsoka. I think that she's a better rounded character than Rey is. It's not to say that Rey's not a good character, but I feel that like Ahsoka is a better rounded character. The McDonald's Travis Scott burger. I don't know who Travis Scott is, so I don't know. Yo, what's up, Sir Galapagos? Oh, man. I could go for a s'mores right the fuck right now. Happy birthday to your aunt, Dangerous Danny. Kelly is a huge Star Wars fan. That's not a secret. She's a huge Star Wars fan. She actually has like tattoos of like the Millennium Falcon that says "Never tell me the odds." She's got that tattooed on her. You can make it with toast on her. No, I prefer the old school way of burning them. Well, I know that the guy who played Finn was really upset because they set him up to be kind of like the main thing and then like blew him off. My birthday was yesterday. Happy late birthday. Skylinks for your birthday. Great, great toy. Happy, happy birthday. No, I don't have any tattoos. I'm not a big tattoo person. Kelly's got a bunch of tattoos. She's got them like on her thigh, on her calf. She's got them on her arms, on her like upper arm stuff. She's got a bunch of tattoos. She's actually the first girl that I've actually gone out with that has had like a bunch of tattoos. And I never thought I would. I was never a big fan of tattoos, honestly. Yeah, I feel like they fucked over Finn. Like Rey was a great character to have, but then they completely introduced Finn as being this like badass character in the first movie and then blow him off. I was like, oh, that kind of sucks. I watched for a little. Oh, she said that she watched for a little. Kelly, come say hi. I'm trying to get her to come in and say hi. With all the wildfires right now, more people should be outside making s'mores. Too soon. So who here has signed up for Loot Crate with my link? Who signed up for that? Got 15% off. I almost did it again. Adam! Sovereign Knight, it's going well. I need to update the BIOS. I couldn't figure out how to do that. You have not me. That's sad. The link doesn't work. The link doesn't work? How does it? Just click on the link and then pick the one you want. Love the cup. I love the cup too. Oh, you don't. Oh, that sucks. I do follow some baseball. You didn't have the money? Oh, that's understandable. So literally nobody has signed up for it. Said site not found. Let me check it. I want to make sure that it works. If I put it in there wrong, then that would suck. Has anybody else clicked on the link and had any problems with it? Oh, interesting. I just clicked on it and it said it didn't work as well. Oh, well, shit. I'm going to have to fix that. I'm glad that you said something too. Baseball-wise, I'm definitely a Tigers fan. Oh, shit. I don't think I can actually... Hold on. Thank you for letting me know that the link didn't work. I gotta fix that. Where's it at? Okay, let me forward this to me. Sorry, guys. I want to fix this because if it's not working, then they don't get to track my influence, and then they're not going to want to work with me anymore. So there it is. Okay, so that works. What did I do wrong on the video? All right, let's try that again. All right, I think I fixed the link. So if you want to go back to it, give it a try. Let's see. That worked for me. Okay, so if you want to go back, God, wonder how many like possible people. I apologize. I've never been to a Montreal Canadiens hockey game. I've been to mostly like Red Wing games. Oh. Do crazy stuff? I definitely did not eat as much as I should have. I didn't have a big dinner. Oh, what's... I'm doing... Oh, she says she's doing stuff. Hi. Need more beef jerky. I am right-handed. What going on here? The link that I'm speaking of, Jordan, is the link to my Loot Crate deal, where you can sign up for Loot Crate and get 15% off. Ow. Greater. You get a greater deal. Here we go. Ready. Let's show this again. Here we go. Oh, this is good. Expert beer pouring. This might even be better than the other one. Oh, indeed it is. Indeed it is. Look at that. Look at that. Expert beer pouring. Cheers, my friends. Cheers to all of my good friends. If you're not old enough to drink, please do not drink. If you are old enough, please drink responsibly. Do you collect clothing from movies? No, I don't, Ken, but that's actually interesting. A Jurassic Park shirt, that would be cool. Cheers. Cheers to all of you. I love you all. Thank you so much for all your support. You guys watching my videos, liking them, commenting, sharing them. So amazing. We got Adam, who threw $100 here as a super chat. It's amazing. How old should you in the United States? You have to be 21 to drink. Thank you, Emma. You guys are so sweet. You love me more. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate that. I do love you guys. You guys are fun. See, I sit here and I get to talk to you guys every week. What better job is there in the world? Angry Orchard's not bad, Dustin. I like me some Angry Orchard. Reds is also good. Drink root beer if you're underage. Good, good. Johnny, thank you so much. That's so kind. Get a room. We're at 181. We got 31 minutes left. We need to get to 250. If we get to 250, Adam has to send me $1,000 to PayPal so that YouTube doesn't get 400 of it. Jordan! Thank you so much. Jordan wants me to chug. He wants me to chug. You're going to have to do a little bit more than $2 to get me to chug that. Although I could probably do it in a special. So if you were trying to click on that Loot Crate link, let me know if it works now, please. The faster you drink, the colder the beer. That's wise. Very wise of you. Capri Sun is fine. My favorite beer, Ken, I'm simple. I'm a light drinker, like a Heffenweisen type of person, a light beer. Jordan, check a fresh one to make it sporty. Oh my God, Adam, Jordan's challenging you right now. Fruity beers. I do like fruit beers. I mean, I like fruity beers. First time I was ever drunk, true story, I never drank until I was about 25. That was honestly the first time I ever really drank. I don't usually talk about this story too much, but my dad, when I was younger, he was an alcoholic. And I vividly remember, it's a weird thing that I can actually remember this. I was a society, peer pressure. 186 likes. We're almost to 200, 250. Adam has to send me $1,000. But yes, please make sure that you drink responsibly. And I'm going to give you a very important story right here. My dad was an alcoholic when I was growing up, and I was a baby, and I vividly remember when he donates up. Oh, that's touche, Adam. I remember when I was a young baby, my mom had to take me. He got arrested for drunk driving. And I remember my mom having to take me as a baby, literally a baby. I don't even know how old. I was a baby. Like, she had to carry me, baby. So I was like 3, 4, I don't know. And she had to take me to the police department to bail him out of jail. And I vividly remember, if you ever do this to me again, me and your son again, it will be the last time that you see us. And at that point, he stopped drinking. He never drank again. And I always remembered that as an absolutely powerful thing, that he decided that he loved us so much that he stopped drinking. And it was an amazing thing. And like I said, I never really drank. The first time I was drunk was I was 25 years old, not even growing up, not even as a kid, none of that stuff, because I remember thinking I never wanted to put anybody that I love in that type of a situation. And because of that, I never drank until, like I said, I was about 25 years old. And at that time, and that was when I was younger, I told him to stop drinking for me. That's amazing, FC. When you get somebody that does that, that's love. That really is love. And I remember my dad loving us so much that he did not want to jeopardize that. And that had to have been tough, because like I said, he was an alcoholic. So Optibotimus is an American YouTube channel that has a net worth of $98,000. That'd be nice. Send me some of that shit. If you're going by what, like, blue, there's different, like, blue society. I forgot. There's different things that show it. None of that stuff's accurate. But so I mean, I remember it is a very powerful story, Emma. Thank you. I'm glad that you appreciate it. But I remember thinking that I never wanted to put anybody that I loved in that situation. And as I got older, as a kid, as a teenager and everything, I never wanted to do any of that kind of stuff. And I never drank. And now my sister did a lot of that kind of stuff. She drank, she smoked weed, all that kind of stuff. And I remember, like, I never had a curfew or anything like that. My parents trusted me. And
I could have gone out and could have partied. I never did any of that stuff. Growing up as a kid, I was very much a nerd as a kid. It wasn't until, like I said, I started playing hockey that I started getting more friends. I was very isolated. Believe it or not, I was very much an introvert when I was in high school. You ask any of my high school friends, they would tell you that I was very much an introvert, not an extrovert at all. And you know, so I mean, I was very like us. So he was like us. I'm definitely not like that, Alex. Not at all. But that's because I became very comfortable with myself. And I said, you know what? If somebody is not going to like me because of who I am, they can fuck off. And that's basically been my life the entire time. And I joke a lot. I developed a sense of humor because if you can laugh at yourself before somebody else does, and it's a very delicate balance of things, but if you can laugh at yourself, you take away any power anybody else has. So what is happening? It's you know, so if you are able to take that power away from them, then they can't control your life, and you can become a very successful, very happy person. Adam says, my pops is a pretty heavy smoker, and he told me that if he ever caught me smoking, he'd take me out of this world. You know, and that's love right there. To show that, I mean, my aunt or my grandma and grandpa used to smoke a lot, and my grandma got they said, if you don't quit smoking, you're going to develop cancer, and you need to quit smoking. And she quit, and my grandpa quit at the same time to support her. My dad died of massive heart failure due to smoking. He probably smoked 2 packs of cigarettes a day. It's very sad. Why are we? We're not even at 200. 195 likes. We need 250. 250 for Adam to give me that money. But look at you now. You make videos for over 300,000 people. That's true. You know, so yeah, I mean, I've seen a lot of things in my life. I've lost family to cancer. When Chadwick Boseman died of cancer, you know, it was definitely rough because I've lost family members to cancer. My grandpa died of cancer. My aunt died of cancer. I've had, you know, uncles that have died of cancer. So I've never smoked in my entire life. Never. I tried smoking weed one time, and I didn't know how to inhale, so I couldn't do it. But when I was 25, I got drunk because this is a funny thing. I got in a car accident. I was with my girlfriend at the time and her parents, and I got in a car accident. And it wasn't even my fault. I was at a red light, stopped at a red light, and there was another car ahead of me that was waiting for the green arrow to turn left. My light turned green. They started going, and I started going, and they hit me. So they ran a red light, and after that, I was so incredibly distraught. I was so upset because people that I loved could have been hurt in this, and I felt so bad. And after that happened, I literally, like everybody, we were going out to dinner at a pub, or not a pub, but at a brewery. And like I said, I didn't drink, but I sat there. And did he really just? No, I inhaled TARDIS, but I didn't know how to smoke. Like I literally, but I didn't know that you're supposed to like breathe it in and hold it in or something. I didn't know how to do any of that because I never smoked before in my life. Everybody was okay in the car accident. I was just so upset that I could have been driving and they could have been hurt, that I literally sat in my car when everybody else went in for dinner, and I'm like, no, I'll come in a little bit. I'm a little bit shaken. So I sat there, and finally they came out and they're like, Paul, you know, hey, listen, it wasn't your fault. Come
come on in, hang out. So I went in, and they're like, here, drink this, you know, to just kind of help with your nerves. And I remember sitting there, and the drink that they gave me tasted like lemonade. And I was like, oh, this is actually pretty good. So I kept drinking. I love lemonade. Kept drinking, kept getting another one, kept getting more, because I am a refill person. So they constantly keep refilling my drinks. Come to find out that it was vodka and lemonade that they kept ordering me. I didn't order it. They ordered it for me. And after about 10 of them, I was happy. But it's definitely, you know, so after that I was like, you know what, I can drink. I can be responsible with it. And that's the important thing to remember, that you can drink, but you have to be responsible with your drinking. So if you're not old enough, don't drink. Definitely don't drive. But if you are old enough to drink, be very responsible with what you're doing. Your actions can affect so many other people, and you might not even realize it. You know, if you're alcoholic, or if you're drinking, and if you start driving, you can end up killing someone and affecting their lives. So, you know, you're not just hurting yourself, you're going to end up hurting someone else. So definitely 209 likes, 209. We're almost to 250. We got 19 minutes left in the show. You know, so whatever you do, please be responsible. I don't ever want to find a message sent to me that said, you know, Optibotimus, thank you so much. Such and such a person loved watching your videos. I just want to let you know that they were in a car accident. They were drinking, they were driving, they got in a car accident, and they hurt someone, they hurt themselves. It'll break my heart to hear that. So we need 2 likes. 2 likes! We have 250 likes. So just whatever you do, I don't care if you drink. Do it responsibly. Do it safe. I'm trying to put together these fucking missiles on Leadfoot. So there it is. There it is. And like I said, smoking, like to this day, I still don't drink or smoke. It's a funny thing. My sister is a drinker. I mean, I still drink, obviously. But like all the alcohol stuff is, you know, it is what it is. But like the smoking thing, I still am not a smoker. I can't do that to save my life. So, God, I will say that the missiles on Studio Series Leadfoot suck. Like the guns here, stuff. Oh, thank you so much, Niner991. I thank you so much for that. 211 likes, boys and girls. 211 likes. Yeah, I thought I just got overload. I'm debating on getting skipjack. I would get skipjack just because it's a little bit more accurate. Jordan again. Oh, thanks. Chug. No. We're gonna do it. Just be safe. We've had deep conversation. Well, you know, I mean, we try to have deep conversation. We don't always have to talk about toys. We don't always have to talk about toys. But it's fun. It's real life. That's all there is to it. So no one told you life was going to be this way. Adrian, you're going to have to wait for my review for it. 213 likes. To 213. If we get to 250 before the 2-hour mark, I'm going to chug a whole beer just by itself. So it helps us bond. Yeah, you guys get, as you guys come here to my shows, you get
a part of me that you don't usually get in my video reviews. So here we go. Bam! That's gone. 200. Oh man, we're at 217. Life is not always fair, but it can be wonderful. It can be a wonderful thing. Vintage consoles, no, Ken. I'm honestly not a big video game person. Although I do have the classic Nintendo and classic Genesis. What do I think about the Shattered Glass figures, Colin? Really don't care much about them. I'm not a big Shattered Glass fan. Stacy, I mean, people, that's one thing that I like, that, you know, people come here and they create friendships. There's a community that gets brought around here, and I love that. I love that. HP Fanatic, I really hope that they continue with Black Panther with Shuri. It's a rumor that I remember hearing a couple years ago, honestly, that they were planning on having Shuri take over as Black Panther. And it seems like more of that is less of a rumor and more of a realistic thing. I think Optic Trust, when you smoke once or twice more, you get upset about it. Probably the safest high. Safer than drinking like any drugs you know. I'll take your word for it. Take your word for it. Just had my fiance hit the like button. There you go. Smash that like button. We got 14 minutes left in the show. We're at 218. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? But HP, I hope that they continue on with, like I said, Shuri. She took over in the comic books, so it makes sense. So no one told you life was gonna be this way. Do you own any bootleg Transformers? Not that I know of. I heard Shuri rumor earlier this year. Yeah, I mean, I heard that maybe even before then. I don't remember FC, but I gotta believe that Disney knew. I know that Kevin Feige said that he didn't, but I gotta believe that someone knew, just in case type of thing. I know that Chadwick thought that he was really gonna beat it, so. Oh my God, more RAM for my system. That would be amazing. 222 likes. 222! Here, Adam. I want to see a show of hands. How many people appreciate Paul? Oh. Thank you so much. I used to live outside of Detroit. People ask me, like, we're in Michigan, and I'm like, Detroit, just because. Yes, I do like Disney. Kelly and I actually went to Downtown Disney today and had a great time. How does YouTube affect your personal life? I know trolls exist. Have you ever felt in danger? Ken, there have been times where I've felt in danger. You know, I mean, it is what it is. Most of the time, it's just mostly all talk and such. But there was a guy for a little bit that was a little bit creepy with some of the things that he said, like saying that he was going to find me. He had my address. He posted it in places, my old address, and threatened to find my cats and murder me, or murder the cats, which was kind of messed up. So you got to be careful with some stuff. I mean, it's definitely weird, but 250 likes and Adam PayPal's me $1,000. Come on, we're at 223. We're 52 likes away. It was Scotimus. Yes, it was Scotimus. Scotimus, the potato man himself.
You know, I did get a boot. I live pretty close to you then. London, Ontario. I don't live in Michigan anymore. What was it like living in I like living in it. I mean, I grew up and was raised there. So the TFW people are, they are what they are. Your props. I collect movie props and want to be. I mean, movie props are always fun. What is happening? I mean, I have a lot of them. I'm probably not supposed to mention this, but I'm going to mention it anyhow. That I can't tell you when it's going to happen, but sometime this month, the 1-to-1 scale prop replica of the Havoc staff from Factory Entertainment is getting sent to me. And I'm going to get to do a video on that before it launches for a pre-order. I can't tell you when the pre-order is going to be, but their prototype, which is like 99.9% complete, is super. I'm super excited. Havoc staff, Skeletor's staff. They're doing prop replicas for Masters of the Universe. So they're doing the prop replica of the Power Sword, which is what He-Man used, and the Havoc staff, which was Skeletor's weapon. So super excited about doing that. We are at 228. We got 9 minutes left. Holy shit, yeah. It's amazing. I can't really say too much about it. I can't tell when the pre-orders are going to happen. I need the size still, but they're impossible to get now. And the Leonardo Katana did get canceled, which was really bad. I can tell you that the reason that got canceled is because the factory fucked them over. I have seen the prototype that they have. I tried to steal it from their office. I went up north to visit their headquarters, and I tried to steal it. And they're like, "Hey, go ahead. We're never going to make that." There's certain props that they made that they never got to do actual full-scale props of it, and I tend to steal them. So I told them, I said, so they contacted me. They're like, "Would you want to do a review of the Havoc staff?" And I said, "You won't get it back. If you send it to me, you won't get it back." So I just walk around with this stuff like, "I'm gonna take this, put it in my shirt, put it up my shirt. You're never gonna know." I had it in my hand for the longest time. He's like, "No, go ahead and take it." And he was like, "You know what? No, we can't let you take that yet. We'll get it to you some way." I'm like, "Okay." So, and he said it was going to. I know you said there was going to be glasses in the upcoming one, but do you know where they'll show up? Yes, the couple glasses that I have, I know where they're going to show up, but I can't tell you where they're going to show up yet. So we're so close. We're so close. We have like 6 minutes left. They are doing the He-Man Power Sword. Booze is kicking in. Hold on, I gotta go get another beer just in case we hit, so I can chug. Hold on. So when we hit the end of the show, I have another one here that I'm gonna chug. 10 away. We're 10 away. Adam, you better load up your PayPal, my friend. Load it up. 9 away. Another perfect pour. It's almost beer o'clock. I might not be able to pour this as well. Oh, see, even buzzed. A good pour. Look at that. Expert pouring technique. So
Yeah, certain props, certain things. Just saying. Just saying. I have a tendency to steal. But so I can't really talk about yet when things like the Havoc staff. I mean, they've already announced that they're doing the Power Sword and the Havoc staff. But when it's going to go up for pre-order, things like that, I'm super honored and super happy that unliking and relinking does not increase it. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It just takes one away and then adds another one. So, come on, guys! Alfonso needs to donate that much money. Do I? No, I don't have any guns. I have a whole bunch of swords, though. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate that. I have several of the movie ones. I have Sting. I have Glamdring. I have like most of the movie ones, honestly. We're almost there. We're almost there. I see 6 away. We're 6 away from me chugging a beer and Adam giving me $1,000. Fans and watch our profession. Hurrah! Find more. Oh, let's see if it actually happens. Let's see if it happens. But I mean, so I'm excited. I'm excited about doing that. It should be this month. It should be this month. So I'm excited about doing that. But a full scale, 1-to-1 scale Havoc staff from Skeletor? Who here is a Masters of the Universe fan? He-Man fan. Who's a He-Man fan here? Oh, for the love of God. Alfonso. Counting down like it's New Year's. Counting down like it's New Year's. I see 249. We have 3 minutes left in the show. Jordan. Thank you so much, Jordan. I don't see 250. I see 248. Oh, 251. Here we go. Cheers to 251. Whether or not Adam actually sends me $1,000 is just kind of me like just messing around. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. But we're gonna chug this. We have 2 minutes left in the show. So this right here, this is for Chadwick Boseman. Gone before he should be. God rest his soul. In an instant, you can be here, and then the next day you can not be here. You never know. But the moral of the story is that man made 6 movies while having colon cancer, and nobody knew it. He didn't complain. He just went to work. He just went to work. He did his job. Didn't complain about it. Loved what he did. And as you can see, he never yielded. Wakanda forever! I can't chug. It's very cold. I did a pretty good job.
thank you everybody for stopping by. Total brain freeze. That was really cold. Woo! Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by. Love you all. Again, if you enjoy my videos, look forward to several. I have the Studio Series Cliff Jumper, Studio Series Leadfoot, also the 3.0 Soundwave. That video is coming up. I know a lot of people probably never seen it because mine got screwed up in shipping, so everybody else got it way before I did. That's coming out. Fair enough, Adam. Fair enough. Of course, Super Shredder. I'm still going to do this guy. Age of Apocalypse. So I got a lot of good stuff coming up. Trying to think of what else I have on the way. Actually, I don't think I really have anything on the way right now. But bunch of stuff still to come. Couple Transformers at least. So thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you so much. If you watched my review, like I said, my most recent review of the Loot Crate, that's where I was able to get this cup. Great pieces coming through there. Go to the video, click that link, and then put in coupon code Optibotimus15. It'll save you 15% so that you can save some money. So that's it, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Adam actually didn't tell me that he's going to send me that money. I just teased him because we did it one time and it was fun. So he doesn't have to send me that money. I don't expect him to. It's just kind of fun to play with. At some point in time, he's probably going to be crazy. He already sent me $100, so God bless him. So thank you, guys. Run Amok isn't coming really, unfortunately, right now. Money is really tight for me, so I can't pay extra to buy figures. There have been a lot of expensive things that I have had to do, whether it be new tires for my car, my air conditioner, getting in my own fucking house. It's a whole nother story. Yeah, $900, Adam. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to buy a lot of early stuff. But if you want to help support my channel, if you liked my Loot Crate video, make sure, like I said, you click on that link, put in coupon code Optibotimus15. You'll save 15% and you'll help support the channel. So it's good stuff. Good stuff, guys. Or you can sign up to become a patron. Patreon.com/Optibotimus. And until next time, guys, remember that the real trouble with the world is that too many people grow up. Thank you for watching and taking the time to be a kid.